Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to another live session by Sliver Trades. This is Rao here. It's been a gap up day, tremendous gap up. So, and for that reason, it's a very challenging day because market has already gone up very high, and um, it's it's bullish, ultra bullish, and we don't know whether to go long in this already high market or short. So it's a bit of challenging uh, market situation at this moment. So I'm going to try something totally different today. So I have to be conservative and at the same time, need to do what I need to do. So I am going to use a very unusual um, chart, 89-second chart. I used to use 89-second chart in the past, but I went with different one. And I am going to use ATM 5, which trade with 5 contracts basically. So let me make sure I have ATM 5 available. Yep, ATM 5 is available here. And indicate this is the breakdown. All right. So I'll be taking very select trades. I'll be very selective in my trades, but I will try to make a decent profit in my select trades. So there is a temporary pullback in this bullish market. In some other day, I would have started to take short trades in this kind of market, but we are on an ultra bullish day. So um, I will avoid any short trades unless I'm very, very sure that it's a good thing to do. So I have to be very patient, guys. So, sorry, one more thing I wanted to do was, um, I want to up my, um, I want to up my target to $1,000, and we'll see. I'm using a 89-second chart, so there will not be many trades, many frequent trades. So, um, and I needed a higher time frame chart because ATR is very low. My outlook is still bullish. I might consider taking a short trade if the price comes to this green line, which is 21 SMA. So I'm going to see if I need to resume my bullish trades. Um, Shorting is not advisable. It's a very, very slow market, guys. So don't expect very many trades. But the goal is to make $1,000 in the next 1 hour before the market closes. So we'll see. In fact, I would prefer in next 45 minutes. I don't want to go beyond 245 if I can. I have turned the long trade button on. So when there is a pullback, I would likely get a trade. and I'm going to trade with 5 contracts. The market outlook is still bullish. Very, very slow market, guys. It's not um, possible to get a trade every couple of minutes. So the software helps that it will take the trade automatically when the conditions are met. Otherwise, trading in this boring market manually is really boring. So we'll let the software do its work and give us some good trades. And hopefully it will give us some trades.
Order filled. Target filled. Target filled. Target filled.
I just switched to a different type of chart, Orenco chart, because in this slow market, um, this chart was not giving us signals. So I switched the chart, but as soon as I wanted to turn the button off, the software took a trade. So I realized that, the market is not going in the direction that I wanted. I pressed the long button off, but just before I could press, like a fraction of seconds before, the software took a trade. So um, I need to manage this trade now. And I will manage the trade by adding some additional contracts
Order
here.
filled. Target filled. Target filled. Target filled. Target filled. Target filled.
So it's a net loss at this moment. It's a $230 of loss, which I need to recover.
Order filled. Target filled. Target filled. Target filled. Target filled. Target filled.
So I recovered the loss of $230. I am now $95 positive. So I'm changing my outlook to short side now.
Order filled. Target filled. Target filled. Target filled. Target filled.
So $330, $95 from the previous trade, so $425 so far.
Order filled. Target filled. Target filled.
So $420, so $845 so far. Our target is $1,000. All right, the downtrend has started. Just need one good trade to reach the target. So here I would like to change my strategy to contrarian 2.
Order filled.
Took the trade sooner than I thought. Shoot. It happened sooner than I thought. Try to close some positions sooner.
Target filled. Target filled. Target filled.
And I want to keep this runner open. Actually, I have most likely I have reached my target of $1,000. But I want to see if I can make some extra, leaving a small risk open.
Stop filled.
Oops, actually it made an $25 of loss overall because of my greed. So what I'm going to do is I'll switch to ATM 2, as I need only $180 more.
Order filled.
We'll trade here. Not looking good. Is approaching 250, which is not a good time to trade. Hopefully I'll get a lifeline and my position will be bailed out. At 250 there will be, I expect a lot of volatility at that time. Yeah, that's the volatility I was fearing.
Order filled.
So I'm trying to salvage my position now. Let's see. Else it could be a losing day. I'm doing an extreme thing, guys. Um, this is a very extreme. I'm perhaps using all my available um, drawdown to salvage out of this trade, which is highly unlikely at 250. But I'm taking a chance here because, and at the beginning of this session, I mentioned it's a very, very tricky situation when the market is bullish and it has gapped up, and you have already, uh, uh, traded highs, so you don't know whether to trade for long or short. So perhaps I have to make a last ditch attempt to come out of this position.
Order filled.
If not, I'll consider it a blown account. So yes, guys, this might as well be be considered a blown account.
Target filled.
So almost I broke even.
Target filled. Target filled. Target filled.
One position left.
Target filled.
So uh, so down to 230 now.
Order filled.
Let's see if it can give me some reprieve.
Target filled.
Some extra moolah. No, it's not working out. So I'm going to reverse now.
Order filled. Order filled. Target filled.
Okay. Let's see, guys.
Target filled. Target filled. Stop filled.
So reversing the position was a good idea. I'm able to recover all the losses now. I'm trailing the stop. So last few trades I had to take manually because of extreme market situation and wrong time. As I said in the beginning, I like to finish my trading by 2:45, but I kind of had to continue my trades and I made some loss here, but when I realized that the market, which direction the market wants to close, I reversed my short position to a long position with 5 contracts. Uh, this kind of education we provide in our training. Um, so if you want to join our program, visit slivertrades.com. Here you have the website name in the bottom, slivertrades.com, or email us info@slivertrades.com. So here $240 is the realized PNL, but unrealized PNL is more than $1,000. And your market is still going up. So reached the all-time day high, and I have moved my stop here. If it gets stopped, we will know the PNL.
Stop filled.
So the PNL is $1,865, guys. This is awesome. This is simply awesome. $1,865. The software has stopped taking any more trades. So let me uh, take a screenshot for my Facebook channel. So this is the PNL. In 1 hour, $1,865. In 60 minutes. We started a couple of minutes before 2 o'clock, and it's 3:03 at this moment. 3:03, so about roughly 65 minutes, I would say. But let's leave it at a round figure of 60 minutes, give or take. 1 hour is what you should trade, we should trade, and 1865. So to summarize the session, let me save the file first for my YouTube, Facebook. Hmm. You 65 60 minutes. All right. So we started trading. Market was very slow, very, very slow. Our target was $1,000. We made up to $845. Then made this loss. So we were down to 820. Then I tried to take a couple of trades. Did not go in my direction. A market started to go up. I tried to salvage the position by taking additional short trades, but at this point I decided that enough is enough. I cannot keep shorting uh, because only 2 scale-ins I can do in a position. So I stopped the position manually, took the loss, and reversed my position to long position. Took long trades, and that long trade gave me a decent profit. And that's how I ended up with $1,865 of profit. So if you want to learn how to trade, and this was all live, guys, this was all live. I showed you how to take trades using the software, and also showed you how to manage a trade if the trade goes against you. And if you're not able to manage, um, and you now have the market direction in opposite direction, you stop the trade and take the trade in opposite direction. So all these things I showed you, and we ended up with $1,865 uh, in an hour. So if you want to learn and get this software, visit slivertrades.com, uh, and join the free webinar, and email us at info@slivertrades.com. Uh, if anybody is interested in funded accounts, we have affiliations with four uh, companies at this moment. Except Top One Futures, all support NinjaTrader. Top One does not support NinjaTrader, which means you cannot use our automated software on Top One yet, though they plan to come out for the NinjaTrader version very soon. Um, so until then, if anybody wants to get funded accounts, use our link. Click on any of these icons, and you will be taken to uh, the page where you use the code SLIVER, SLIVER. This is the code you need to use, promo code, to get um, the discount, the best discount available. And you want to join the program, the pricing details are available here. So again, to summarize, today's uh, trading outcome is $1,865 with using the software. In fact, overall, my day was much, much better. If you see here, uh, it's $1,865, sorry, 6,000 in one account and 1,000 in one account. So overall, it was a great day, but what I showed you live is what you should believe in, because you don't know what all things I did for my rest of my accounts. But what I did live is what I did live in front of you guys, and that made me $1,865. So, so with that, um, I'll end the session. We'll see. Um, we'll we'll meet again on another live session another day. Until then, happy trading. Bye now.